Dr. Pat, and I have an 8-year-old Emerald Tree Boa here with a very obvious problem. He has very severe swelling all at the top of the face, rostral, nose, maxillary region. And this is indicative of a very severe infection, most likely because of the amount of swelling and the time it's been present. We have a degree of osteomyelitis or bony infection as well. The snake was presented by the breeder because he was failing to shed his teeth, and yes, snakes do cycle through their teeth, but you won't see tooth loss. And what this owner noticed is he wasn't regrowing his teeth. So we're going to try to open the mouth for you here. When you look, you can see at the edge of the tongue depressor is one fang tooth. The other fang tooth is missing. And we have pus present at the region of each fang tooth. And when we do open the jaw and then we look at the upper mouth, we do have both fang teeth present, but at the very top of the mouth, we have pus and a lesion there as well. Very severe infection in this guy. So he really should get those abscesses opened up, drained and explored and cultured to see what's growing in there. Ideally, I would do an x-ray and then basic labs on him as well. An important note, when we see swelling this significant, particularly in a snake, we almost certainly have an anaerobic infection, but there are probably multiple species of organisms involved in creating this infection. And so broad spectrum coverage is very important if we don't have the actual culture to be able to guide the correct therapy. So we're hopeful that we can get this under control for Jake, but it's a very serious infection and causing significant pain and debilitation. Yes, snakes feel pain, and so it is important to treat that in him as well. Important note is these Emerald Tree Boas are relatively shy animals, and they're used to hiding in the trees, and so if they're on display quite a bit or feel like they don't have a hide, or if the humidity levels are too low and the temperature's not correct, all of those are additional stressors that will lead to secondary infection because the immune system is not functioning as it should. And so really important to assess what the wild environment is, what the needs of the species are, and make sure we're providing that. It's important for every animal, but certainly important when they're sick so we don't have additional stressors. And we're going to get some medication started today, and we'll give you an update as he progresses.